One-run game, bottom of the fifth. Milwaukee on top, and their good young right-hander Brandon Woodruff has been fantastic. He has struck out 5. He's induced their cleanup hitter Machado to bounce into 2 double plays. He's walked only 1, hit a batter. Works to Chris Taylor. Got a good rip there. I thought it was interesting when Dave Roberts talking about these shadows, and he actually talked about it yesterday. He said, as a leadoff hitter, I never wanted to lead off and be in a position where I came back to the dugout and told guys I couldn't see the pitch. So it's such a negative thing to put out there. He said, I hear some guys do that and it drives me nuts. These guys are searching for these pitches as the count evens at a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and with the simple mechanics of Woodruff, the only thing you can hope for if you're a Dodgers lineup is that he loses command, because when he has been on attack with that fastball and breaking ball, it has been difficult to pick up, and I haven't seen many hitters be able to square it up yet.
Strike 2. Woodruff is just 25 years old, from Mississippi. Big, 6'4", 232. Got up for 8 starts last year. Big piece of the ever-changing puzzle for Craig Counsell in 2018. 1-2 on Taylor. That's up the middle. Tough play. Arcia is hit. And it gets away from Aguilar to send Taylor to second with nobody out. Ill-advised throw from the young Milwaukee shortstop.
Well, this is incredible athleticism to get to the ball, and then just the quest to try to complete it. That internal clock in his head as an infielder, you kind of got to know by the speed of the runner, but can't. What an effort. The ball actually hits Taylor when it gets by. Aguilar
goes down as a single, E6. It's the second error by Arcia this postseason. Crowds come to life as Kike Hernandez bats. Taylor got a great jump and steals third without a throw.
Besides the obvious of how huge that was, this is the part of the lineup where it would have been very difficult to bunt him over, because you've got Barnes on deck and then Kershaw. So now you're giving the 2 regular hitters in front of Kershaw an opportunity to get the tying run. And at this point, that's all the Dodgers are concerned with. Tie it before you can do anything else. Third base and first base are the only places you really don't want to hit it with them being in.
Here's the 0-1. I'll tell you, Hernandez did a good job to realize the jump that Taylor got. He took a strike right down the middle, while Taylor and sliding into third base without a throw. Puig is lurking. Bullpen is quiet for the Dodgers. Big swing by Kike Hernandez, strike 2. With a quiet bullpen, you wonder if that's just for show, with Puig standing with a bat on the top step of the dugout, or if he would hit for Kershaw, who's been so good. Right now it's Kike Hernandez with a runner at third. Nobody out. Brewers lead by 1. Big strikeout. And Austin Barnes will walk to the plate. for the Dodgers, John, in this series. Driving in a runner from third base with less than 2 out. 1 for 7. And for the postseason, 2 for 9. They just cannot produce.
Honestly, it is amazing. It's 2-2. If you think about all the things that have gone wrong for the Dodgers, or let's just put away, haven't executed properly, it is amazing that they sit in this game 5 with a chance to go up 3-2. Now the Brewers are going to bring the infield in an absolutely obvious situation to cut down the runner at home on contact.
Barnes takes a strike. When you combine not being able to get runners in from third with less than 2 out with the statistic that they've gone 95 at-bats without homering, this is a Dodgers team that set a franchise record for home runs, but they're not coming in this series either. Infield is in. Runner at third is Taylor. At the plate, in the spotlight, is Austin Barnes. Up the middle, tie ball game. And that just kept Clayton Kershaw in the game.
Absolutely. Listen, Barnes may not be the most talented hitter on the roster, but he's had the best approach. He seems quiet. It doesn't seem overmatched to him, taking a lot of pitches that maybe he can't hit, and then simply going up the middle where nobody is and just taking what the defense gives him. Outstanding job. Now Clayton can bunt. Barnes over to second, stay in the game, and leave it up to Bellinger to see if they can take the lead.
Well, our camera caught Dave Roberts talking to Clayton Kershaw during that at bat by Barnes. Alex Wood was up, getting loose for the Dodgers in their bullpen. I don't think it was for show. Puig was coming up. Wood will sit down. That base hit just changed the entire look of these middle innings.
Yeah, absolutely. And certainly the Dodgers feel a lot better with the way the shadows are, that the game is tied with a chance to take their turn at getting the lead.
See if Woodruff can't hold it right here. Kershaw drops down, a beauty. Down to second is Barnes, 2 out. Our Budweiser game summary as we play in the bottom of the 5th. We had a first inning pitching change, came after 1 plate appearance. 5 defensive changes, 3 challenges, plus another discussion, and 2 pitchers, Kershaw and Woodruff, have been walked. And a 1-1 game is the most important stat now in a 2-2 series. Runner at second, 2 out for Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger had a kind of an excuse me swing against Hader with the defensive shift that was put on shortstop. Nobody there. But typically he's looking to elevate the ball. That's why the shift is on for him and most of the left-handed hitters for the Dodgers. And I'll tell you, in the shift, they're banking, Perez is banking that he's going to hit the ball hard, because look how deep he's playing, and the speed that Bellinger has. He doesn't hit it super hard. There's no way they get him out at first.
Strike 1. StatCast is powered by Amazon Web Services, and that's why they shift the way they do with Bellinger up. That's his spray chart. His last 100 batted balls, 200 feet or less. The 0-1. Barnes with a big secondary lead out there at second base. Anything through the infield scores him easily.
We're talking about and praising the effort by all the relievers for the Brewers. You think about their effort, and yet it's been really the Dodgers who have kind of stayed in there and kept this at bay, because they've given Milwaukee not much either, or this series would have completely got away from the Dodgers.
Good pitch in on the hands of Bellinger. Strike two. The Brewers in the 6th inning will have the big bats: Yelich, Braun, and Aguilar. Struck him out. For Woodruff, strikeout number 7 for the Dodgers, their first run of the day. Tied 1-1 after 5.